Americans, what's their problem? What's with all the food and all the capitalism and all the guns? And what's with Jack Black? Like, what's his deal? Aren't you American? Jonathan, we don't talk about that. You see, back in the day, the Soviet Union also had these thoughts. What's with this Jack Black? Yes, and what's with all the fighter jets? That's when they realized they need to be making some fighter jets. Actually, Soviets were the first ones to... So let's start fairly far back with the MiG-21. Well, you see, Mikoyan wanted to make a dogfighter / interceptor. They did this by making it light, giving it a good engine, and giving it delta wings so it could climb fast and maneuver well. And what's kind of metal is that this jet at first didn't even have air-to-air missiles. It only had two 30mm guns. Just like me. Funny story actually, the Soviets were heavily assisted in making air-to-air missiles after a Chinese MiG landed safely after getting hit by an air-to-air missile that didn't detonate. So the combination of all this together with some nutty dogfighting tactics led to the MiG giving its nemesis, the F-4, which at first didn't even have an internal gun and had pilots untrained in dogfighting a seriously hard time. I gotta say, I think the MiG-21 is my favorite Soviet jet. Who asked? You're so mean today. Look at this graph. Please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Gracias. Now for our next jet, we're gonna stick with MiG, the MiG-29. Now on paper, this jet was supposed to be a multi-role beast. It had two powerful engines that provided a thrust-to-weight ratio of that. Jonathan, calculate. 1.11. The engines were separated as such to increase survivability and ease of maintenance and replacement. Now, this whole getup made the MiG-29 aerodynamically good. Also, the MiG-29 was the first Soviet jet to use composite materials, and it had a helmet-mounted aiming system that allowed the pilot to lock onto enemies outside of his HUD. Or her HUD. Fuck. Now, this is all nice, but it kinda got dunked on in actual combat. Hey guys, as usual, I hope you enjoyed the video. I truly hope you had a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. I just want to say thank you to all the people who are still here with me on this sort of YouTube journey. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. And yeah, I mean, let's enjoy this New Year's together. Fuck, that was awkward at the end.